Okay, student, we are going to read next topic in chapter 1, and the chapter heading is about a computer. Yesterday we have learned computer definition, its functionality, some input device, and now today we are going to learn some output device. Output device are those devices which produce output after the computer process the required information, and we use that information for our general purpose or for project or any business purpose also. Mainly the output device are monitor, printer. These are the example of output device. Output device are used to get output from a computer. You have already learned about some basic output device like monitor, dot matrix printer, laser printer, etc. Output is taken mainly by four types of device, namely video terminal, printer, plotter, computer output, microfilm, etc. Now we are going to read one by one of various output device. First one is monitor. Monitor is also called video, and video full form is visual display screen. This monitor generally display all types of character, image, graphics, movie on the monitor screen. Generally, the text is displayed as individual character, whereas graphic, image, and picture are displayed with tiny dots. And these tiny dots we call pixel. So the greater the quality of pixel, the better the quality of image we should get through output medium that is called monitor. So you should always keep in mind while purchasing any digital camera, you should look its specification that its pixel should be high, because higher the pixel, the best quality of image you should get. The second types of output device is touchscreen. Touchscreen allow generally touchscreen allow generally you to fed in computer data by simply touching the screen. The user select option from menu display on the screen. The computer sends the instruction and function accordingly. Touchscreen are fast gaining popularity in restaurant, ATM, supermarket, etc., etc., as people can use them easily. Also, touchscreen is maybe count in both input device and output device. Okay, by pointing your finger in any application in touchscreen, it acts as a input device, whereas the process information we show on the monitor is act as a output device. The light pen also act as a pointing device, just like our mouse. It is made up of photo cell mounted in the pen shape moving tube. We can select option on display screen by simply moving the pen pointer over them. We can also draw picture on the screen by moving the light pen over the screen. Okay, light pen generally used to draw any particular image or structure in computer screen. Okay, and its function is same as a mouse. Okay, so third types of output device is magnetic ink character reader. Okay, MICR is used to read image special character which is printed on check, and it can be read with the help of output device only. Okay, next one is optical mark reader. Optical mark reader is used to read special pre-printed form having box that are marked with dark pencil or ink. Hence, it is used for correcting answer sheet with objective type question with the student asked to make specific mark indicated with their answer. With OMR, a large number of answer sheet can be corrected quickly. A monitor can be either black and white or colored. They are available in different sizes such as 8 inch, 12 inch, 14 inch, 15 inch, 17 inch, 19 inch, and 21 inch. The size of monitor generally we measure diagonally. So whenever you purchase any monitor, always measure its diagonal size, whether it is 14 inch, 15 inch, 17 inch, or 19 inch. Okay. Next output device is printer. Printer generally allow you to create a hard copy of the information on the screen in paper, and the output on the paper is called hard copy. Okay. The two types of printer are impact printer and non-impact printer. The example of impact printer are line printer and character printer. Line printer are printer that print line by line at a time. There are two types of line printer. First one is called chain printer. Second one is called drum printer. The second types of printer is character printer. As the name suggests, it print character by character. It takes very slow to print any document. Okay. The most commonly used character printer is dot matrix printer. The printer head of the dot matrix printer contain metal pins which after coming in contact with the ink ribbon print dots on the paper. It produces very large noise while printing any document or graphics. The second type of printer is The second type of printer is non-impact printer. Non-impact printer depends on thermal, chemical, laser, or inkjet technology for printing any documents. Non-impact printer can be of two types. First one is inkjet printer. Second one is laser printer. Inkjet printer have cartilage which print colored as well as black and white. And the major production for producing inkjet printer are HP, HP and Canon. Okay. This printer have tiny nozzle on the print head that spray ink on the paper. As the ink spray directly on the paper, the print quality is better. So when we compare the printing quality of inkjet printer and laser printer, we found that inkjet printer are far better than laser printer. And now we are going to learn what are the function of laser printer. Laser printer use laser beam to produce high quality printout. They work like photocopy machine using light beam to form image on a copier drum that is coated with photosensitive material. Laser printer prints very expensive. Laser printer very expensive. HP is the one of the leading manufacturer of laser printer. As compared to inkjet printer and laser printer, which is higher cost, laser printer has higher cost. And the third types of printer is plotter, and plotter is used for high quality printing document, which is generally used for cartography, graphics, design work, architecture, engineering, design, machine drawing. For that kind of printing document, we use plotter. Plotter are generally two types: flatbed plotter, drum plotter. Flatbed plotter consists of horizontal plotter surface on which paper is fixed. A bed or tray holds the paper in fixed position, and a single arms move on pen both horizontally and vertically on the paper to produce ink output. Okay, this is the image you can see flatbed plotter. Okay. Similarly, drum plotter use a drum revolve to round the paper during printing. While the pen does the plotting on the paper, paper is wrapped around a drum which revolves to produce one direction of the plot, while the pen moves to the provides other direction. And this is the example of drum plotter. You can see in the picture this how a drum plotter looks. Now we are moving on next topic, that is called operating system. What is operating system? Operating system is a type of software which provide a interference between user and hardware. Also, operating system operates various hardware of a computer systems. It tells various hardware how to operate, how to use any information which is requested by user. Also, it is the duty of operating system to always checks its various hardware parts that it works efficiently and time managemently. Okay, the resource enable a computer system to function efficiently and responsibly. All comes under the category of operating system. Example of operating system are Linux. This is Linux operating system. This is Microsoft operating system, and this is Mac operating system. And the operating system which are popular on today's smartphone is Android and Apple operating system. This is the icon of Android operating system, and this is the icon of Apple operating system. I hope you already know. Now we are moving on next topic, that is called language processor. What is language processor? Language processor is a software which convert any instruction into machine language. Okay, its mean it convert any language in a set of zeros and one. And the types of language processor we generally use to convert any command into machine language is called assembler, compiler, and interpreter. Assembler generally convert program which is written in which language? Assembly language. After converting the following language, it produces machine language, that is in the form of 0 and 1. And 0 and 1 is called binary language. Whereas the compiler convert a program or source code which is written in high level language, such as Java, Oracle, .NET. These are called high language programming. So when a program written in high language program, it convert into machine language with the help of compiler. Compiler execute the whole instruction in one set and convert into machine language code. And the conversion of machine language code is called object program or object code. Okay, this program execute after compiling the high level language into machine language. Okay, the third one is interpreter. Interpreter is a language processor that works by reading and executing source code of high language program line by line. After we converting the following programming language from high language to object program, then we use interpreter, which converts source code of the program, which is converted by compiler into machine language by executing and reading the source code line by line. If there is any error, it reports to the at the same times that the program execution cannot be resumed further. Okay, so the user should correct it, and after again it passed to the interpreter, so that we can know that the instruction of program set is okay. So this is the part of your language processor. Okay, you should always know that language processor is a computer software that convert any language into machine language, so that machine can understand the instruction that the user wants to perform the following sets of information. Okay, and generally the process converted into machine language by the three language processor. First one is assembler, second one is compiler, third one is interpreter. In assembler program is converted into machine language, directly into machine language, whereas in compiler the sets of program convert into machine language code, that is called object program. And an interpreter convert the object program into machine code. Okay, these are the three important language processor. You should learn it and remember it. Okay, that's all. In next video session we are going to learn utility software. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.